Today we're going to go over basic fried chicken, taking a little bit of parts of the recipes from Sean Brock from the South, Carolinas, has Husk in Nashville. Also going to look at Anthony Bourdain's suggestions. He does a really good Korean style fried chicken. And then recently we watched Roy Choi's buttermilk fried chicken, which is also has a little Korean twist to it, which was on Netflix on the Chef Show. So to get started, we're going to have, I'm just going to do the recipe calling for 2 chicken breasts. That will make 2 sandwiches if you're doing that. You can also do thighs, legs, drumsticks, wings, however you'd like to do it. But so we're going to do 2 chicken breasts. Going to take a cup of almond milk. You can use buttermilk if you like. Almond milk makes it a dairy-free option. I am going to be using all-purpose flour. If you are gluten-free, you can easily switch that out with rice flour or almond flour. Chickpea flour works as well. You'll just have to do a little bit of research. The cooking time might be a little different because those flours react with the oil differently. We're going to use smoked paprika, chili powder, salt, and pepper. Also going to have a cast iron with a lid on the stove that we're going to be putting canola oil in to fry. Also, you can try out different oils. There's avocado oil, there's hemp seed oil, the list goes on. The only thing you have to do with that is just research the fry temperatures because that will change with the different oil that you use. But today what I'm going to show you, we're going to do canola oil. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure that our chicken breast is out of the package. We're going to put it in a gallon Ziploc. Make sure it's defrosted if you're pulling it from the freezer. And then we're just going to take a cup of whatever milk you're using, whether it's buttermilk or a non-dairy. And we're just going to pour that directly in to marinade. Okay? Ideally, you would want to do this for about 24 hours. If you are fortunate enough to have a vac sealer, that expedites the process. So you could do that for just like 1 or 2 hours and it'll be fine. So I'm going to get this going and that will be it for now. Alright, I got Aria with me now to help. We've got our chicken that's been soaking in milk, whether it's buttermilk or almond milk or whatever you're choosing to do. I've taken about 1.5 cups of flour, added about a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of black pepper, 2 tablespoons paprika, and then chili powder is really up to your level of spiciness. So say that you want it super spicy, add more. So I'm going to suggest 2 teaspoons, but you can adjust that as needed for your spice level. If you do make this and it doesn't seem spicy enough, an easy fix is add some hot sauce. Okay, so we have our cast iron with some canola oil, and we have it heating up. We have a thermometer in there. We want it to go to 350. If you don't have a thermometer, a little way to test is you can throw a couple little drops of water, and if it pops, it's ready. So as you can see, the temperature's going up. Aria, if you want to toast the bread, no, on the cast iron, yeah, this way down. Okay, and that's just gonna toast our bun for our sandwich. Right? All right, so now what we're gonna do is take the chicken and carefully place it in the oil. It's gonna start to fry. We're gonna let that go, and then we're gonna flip it. We're gonna have our oven set to 375, and the chicken's gonna finish cooking in the oven. So we're just frying it, crisping it up. It's gonna finish in the oven. We've got our bun toasting. We're getting that all ready to go. And then after that, we're gonna do French fries. Stop it. So we just flipped the chicken. It's browning. You want it around, between 350, 370. You can adjust. As you put in things into the oil, the temperature will go down. And so you might have to put it back. Okay, we threw the chicken in our oven and just had the oil going, so I'm going to put some fries in there. You can do frozen or fresh cut. Okay, so I got my toasted bun, put mayonnaise, you could do garlic aioli, put a little bit of lettuce, some pickles. I just had yellow onion, so I did that. Red onion would work way better. Our chicken's done. If you have a thermometer, definitely check the temp. You want 165. So I'm going to grab the chicken. Gonna place that here on the bottom. Gonna add some sriracha. All right, so there we go. We got our Nashville hot chicken brioche bun. I got some fresh cut fries that I tossed in some salt and Parmesan. That's gonna be lunch today.